In this example, I will use Google Sheets to calculate the mean, median, and mode for all the temperatures in the temperature column. I will then use the pivot table feature to calculate the mean and median just for those on floor A and just for those on floor B. Now we don't have too many values here. It looks like we have 8 values, so you could do this by hand rather easily, but I want to show you how we can use the formulas and the functions in Google Sheets to do this for us. So the first thing I want to do is to find the mean, median, and mode. I have cells shown here that I would like to put the values below those. So the mean temperatures for all. I know to use the average function, I need to first put in equal to, and then I can type in average, open parenthesis, I will select the temperature column and hit enter. So the mean temperature for all patients was 99.725. I can then use the median operation, or in this case the median function. So I'll hit equal to, and I know this cell will be equal to the median. I will open the parenthesis, I will select the temperature column and hit enter. The median temperature was 99.65. And finally, for the mode, I will hit equal to, I will type in mode, open the parenthesis, select the column, and hit enter. There is no mode. We did not get a unique value presented here, so I will type none. We now want to address the second and third problem, where it says find the mean and median for just the patients on floor A, and the mean and median temperatures for just the patients on floor B. I've already mentioned that we have a small number of observations, so it wouldn't be hard to do this by hand, but let's use the pivot table. I will select or just click on any of the cells in the data, so I just selected a cell, and I'll go up to data, and I will select pivot table. The values that I want the mean and the median. So I actually want to add 2 fields. I want to look at the temperature, and I want the average temperature, and I want to add another field of temperature where I'm looking at the median. So remember, we can do this individually, or we could have it for both. So I just needed to add 2 fields, one as the temperature, but the average, and the other as temperature median. And now I just need to determine, do I want this in rows or columns? Do I want the groups, or in this case the floors? So I want to break the floors into rows or columns. I'll select columns just to show you what it looks like. Looks like we have now the average for floor A temperatures is 99.05. The median for floor A is 99.05. They get an identical value. The mean, or the average for floor B temperatures is 100.4, and the median temperature for floor B is 100.75. So it looks like that both by the mean and the median, that patients on floor B tend to have, on average and based on the median, they appear to have higher temperatures than those on floor A, but just barely, almost by a little over 1 degree. Now, if you selected rows, so I'm going to X this out, and I will do rows and group by the floor. That looks a little nicer, right? You can see A, we have the average, we have the median for floor A. We have B, we have the average and the median, and we actually have the grand total. So we have the total temperature and the total median, the total average temperature and the total median temperature, which matches what we got on the in the beginning part of this video.